Hey guys, it's Carly, and I finally got my Not Just Pretty albums, which is Izna's second mini album. If you don't know, we recently had a full strike and now we're back onto rotational strikes for our postal service. So this shipment got held up in the strike, but it's finally here. It's late, I know, but we're going to be unboxing. I have all three of the poster versions. I have both versions of the regular album, and I have Sarang's version of the, oh no, I can't even remember what this is called. Nemo album. Like, I can't think of what it's called. It just has like a QR code in it for you to scan and get the music, not like an actual CD. But anyway, I'm super excited to have it. So now I'm gonna do an unboxing. Sorry it's late. So we're gonna get started with the regular versions. As per usual, I have no clue what all of the versions are called other than the poster versions. They're just like unit versions. So, but yeah, we're just gonna get started with the first version from the regular album. These remind me of like Ive's first mini album, like the way their packaging was, but here we are. So this is the black version. There's my is my bias. I do collect her. Izna is like getting pretty high up on like my favorite groups list. So maybe eventually I will start collecting more than one member. But I do just want to like get my collection completely done and keep that consistent before I even think about collecting another group or another member from this group. So then we have Jimin. If Jimin ever cuts her hair, that's gonna be a sad day. Her hair is so nice. We have Mai and Jimin. Then we have Coco. I do like this concept. I think Race Car is my favorite song on the album. You'll have to ignore my nails. I am putting my Halloween press-ons today. Or maybe fall press-ons. I don't know what I'm going to do, but yeah, they're pretty rough because I did have to, you guys won't be able to see that. I had to pry the other ones off. Then we have Seppi. I had to kind of rip them off, so I did damage my nails a little bit, but that's okay. And we have Coco and Seppi. Oh, I didn't even realize, but the highlighted name is who's next. I just caught on. Okay. Then we have Sarang. That is Sarang, but that doesn't look like her. That makeup is doing a lot because that doesn't really look like her. Or maybe it was just the angle that was at. I don't know. I guess it does look like Sarang. It was just like an intense picture and I was like, okay, that's not her. Then we have Jungin. A lot of graphic liner here. This is kind of like the race car concept. But I do like Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia is a great song. When I first, and then we have a group picture. When I first heard the teaser, I was like, I don't know what I think about it. But her pre-chorus is so good. I'm so happy that she has that moment where I'm like, ah, this is slay. Okay, and then we have the CD. Okay, so now we'll go through the inclusions for this album. Poster here, so I'll just open that up. Get a group poster. Then is this another poster? No, this is the lyrics. Okay, and then on to the random inclusions. So you get like a lyric card that's random per member. So this is Seppi. I don't know, maybe you like scratch it off. I don't want to do that just in case I wreck it, but if I end up scratching it off, it looks like you do. I'll have to look at the inclusion list, but this is Seppi. Then you get a ticket, which is also Seppi. I did have to cover the back because it has her name on it, but there we go. You get a ticket. Then you get a kind of like a four-cut, but not like, I don't know, like this. It's a sarong. Polaroid sort of thing. And then you get the photo cards. Oh, it's my. I'm so happy. Okay, so we've actually pulled a my card. That's awesome. I actually haven't had bad luck with pulling my, but this is exciting. Woo! I don't know. I'm gonna leave the large inclusions out. I haven't been collecting that for my, but maybe I will in the future. I don't know. I'll leave them all out and we'll see. Okay, so this is the other version. Again, I'll have the version name on the screen. Same sort of idea set up. So we have Jimin. We have Coco. Oh, can't grab onto the pages today. I'm struggling a little bit. If my throat and voice also sound weird, I'm a little bit sick. Well, I'm not sick. Like, I don't have a fever or anything, but I haven't been sleeping well. I had a stressful week at work, so I'm overtired. Then we have Seppi. This is a nice concept. I like this concept. I also need to figure out where I'm gonna put these because the Beep album, well, it's so cute, the little purse in the box, they do take up a ton of space. So I don't know where I'm gonna put those. Then we have my. Then we have sarong. Yeah, I think it was just the makeup and the other one, the graphic liner, probably was throwing me off because that's sarong. Then we have Jungin. Oh, and some group photos. Then the CD for this version, just basic red version of the black one. Okay, on to the inclusion. So we'll start with the poster, which is a group poster. There we go. Then you have the why can't I get into you? It's the same lyric poster. Okay, and then we have Jungwon's card. I want to say this is probably like, oh yeah, it does. It 100% scrapes off. So I'm going to, because what was the other one, Seppi? I will scrape this off and then we'll see what they look like. For both of them, I'll put them off to the side and kind of scrape them both off a little bit. Then we have the Polaroid. That's just what I'm calling it. We have Seppi. Cute. Then we have the ticket, which is Coco. Cute. There are actually a lot of inclusions with this album, which is nice. Okay, and then for the photo card, we have Jimin. That's such a cute photo card. Oh my gosh. I love her signature too. I think Jimin's signature is super cute. Nice. Okay, so that is everything for the regular versions of the albums. Okay, so next we're gonna go through the poster versions. So they are, yeah, these are units, but when oh, okay, so the cover is a unit member cover, but the interior has everyone in it. Okay, I was confused for a second there. This is Jungin and Sebi. I thought these were like unit photo books, but when I opened it up to take the inclusions out, I was like, these aren't units. So this is Jungin and Sebi's cover. So we will just flip through this because, yeah, that's full group on the inside. I wonder, I haven't actually looked through the other photo books because I know with like the GOT7 individual member and unit like covers they do, the inside of the photo book is the exact same. It's just the covers that are different. But maybe that's just JYP being like annoying. I don't know. Okay, so this is the full group. I guess we'll find out. And if the photo books are exactly the same, then we can speed through them. And I was gonna say, I think they're set up in their units in the photo book that they're set up for on the covers. It looks like. Yeah, they are. So like the pictures from the photo book are what's on the cover, it looks like. There we go. I almost missed a... Why is Sebi wearing a Dare shirt? That's fine. There's nothing wrong with Dare. I just think that's funny. So that is the first photo book. So then you did get a sticker. So when I took the plastic wrap off of it, the sticker was like right on the outside. And then all the inclusions come in this little envelope. So I'm going to open it up and take everything out. Okay, so you have the CD. That's what the CD looks like. Then we have the lyric poster. So you get individual member posters for each member in the unit. No, you don't. I thought these were... Okay, so the posters are random. Because I just opened that up. I literally, 5 seconds ago, said you get individual member posters for the members in the unit. No, you don't. We have Sarong's poster in this one, so I guess maybe it's random, so you could end up with multiples of the same poster, which is kind of annoying. And then we have Jungin. That is actually kind of really annoying, but it also kind of makes me look stupid because I was like, oh yeah, you just get like the members who are in the unit cover poster. No, you don't. Okay, and then we have the random inclusions. So you get a 4 cut here, or 3 cut, I guess. There you go. I will leave that out. And then you get a unit card. So this is Jungin and Sebi, because that is the members in this unit. I don't entirely know how I'm going to set up with 3 units. I'll make it work. I'll figure it out somehow. Okay, so that was the first unit. Now we're moving on to Mai and Sarong's cover. I don't know if the photo books are the same. Yeah, it looks like they are. Then you do also get a sticker, the exact same. Yeah, it 100% looks like the... I'll just flip through this quickly because it seems like these are the exact same photo books, which is kind of annoying. I would have loved like unit photo books, but this is fine. Especially considering the covers aren't random. Like you can tell who's on the cover, so there's no need to have it be the same photo book. I don't know, in my opinion, when you do unit covers or individual member covers, it's kind of a ripoff for the people who get all the covers, because I've had this happen multiple times. It is kind of a ripoff to the people who get multiple covers to have the photo books be the exact same. I'm just saying. Just saying, it's happened to me multiple times. I've been burned before. I've been burned and I don't appreciate it. Okay, so that was the photo book just quickly. Then we're gonna go through the inclusions. Okay, I'm not going to show you the CD or the lyric poster because it is the exact same. So on to the random posters. So we got Coco, so no duplicates so far. If I get duplicates of the posters, I'm gonna be so annoyed because I'm not trading the posters. I'm also not collecting them, so like, oh, but there are unit posters. So we got Jungin and Seppi's unit posters. So each member must have an individual poster, which would be 6. And then there must be unit posters, and they're all random. So you have 9 posters if you're gonna collect everything. You have 9 posters to try and collect, so lucky you. Then we have Mai and Sarong's photo card, super cute. And the 3-cut, Giuseppe. So now we're moving on to the last unit cover, which is Jimin and Coco. There we go. I'm gonna grab this out of here and once again flip through this very quickly because it's the exact same, which is really disappointing. I don't know, for some reason I thought they would be, maybe I didn't read. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I don't read the descriptions of these albums. So I was under the impression that they would be unit photo books. I guess I was wrong for making that assumption. Because I don't read the descriptions. Honestly, I don't, unless there's like 7, no, even if there's 7 covers or 6 covers, if it's a group that I collect fully, I will always buy all the albums that are released, so this is fun. Okay, so that is the cover. Now I'm gonna grab all of the inclusions and we can go through that. Again, we're not going through the CD or the lyric page. Oh fun. It looks like super exciting. Why is everything random in this freaking album? Anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But here is the first poster. If I get a duplicate of the poster, I'm gonna be upset. We did another Coco. That's okay. That's okay. And another Jungin and Sebi. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not collecting the posters. For the 3-cut, got another Sebi. Woo! I didn't realize everything in here was random. And the photo cards also. I went, there's different photo cards. No. So each version you only get 1 photo card, but there must be 3 versions of each unit photo card. Because I got another Mai and Sarong, which is good that I have 2 of the 3 units, I guess, which means I only have to trade for 1, which is good. We actually did not bad with our Mai pulls, considering before this I already set up a trade for the 2 regular album photo cards. So really I just need to trade for 1 unit card, which isn't bad. That'll be okay. I can do that. But I'm just like kind of irritated that the posters are random. That's annoying, and the fact that you only get 1 unit card per album is also annoying, but that's kind of typical at this point, so I'm not going to complain about it. So that is all the physical album versions. Now I just have the, I'm gonna call it the Nemo album. I can't remember what it's called. But there were 6 versions, 1 for each member. And I just picked a random one, so I got sarong. So this is what it looks like on the outside. Which it is kind of cute. But I will open it up and grab everything out of it and we'll go through the inclusions. The first thing in there is a few stickers. So this one says Mamma Mia. So second mini album and the group logo. Then you get some, these are all sarong. Yes, so you get member, oh, there's a unit. Member specific photos in each, which is cute. That's kind of nice that they will be at least different for every version. I didn't realize that. Then you get a little folded picture, which is sarong. It's nice that in this one, if you get the member, it seems like everything is that member, which is good. Then you get the instructions for the Nemo album. You get a little ID card, which is sarong. It's very, very tiny. Then you get the race license. So this is sarong. It's very cute. It's very heavy, like thick and heavy, which is nice for a change. And then the photo cards come in here. So I'm just going to rip into it, I guess. No, that wasn't as clean as I wanted it to be at all. But you get the photo cards in here, which are both the specific member. So this is the first sarong photo card, and this is the second one. Super cute. So it is nice that at least, and I'm just gonna throw this out because I'm not keeping that. Well, I guess I'll throw it back in the album, but it is nice that with the Nemo's album, you get the member, like you get everything for the member that you pulled, which is nice. I appreciate that. Okay, so that is everything. That's my unboxing of Izna's second mini album. Not Just Pretty. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it's late. Sorry about that, but you know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.